lodging applications with New South Wales Fair Trading. Now, this isn't about compliance on a day-to-day basis. This is about you just being compliant on an everyday basis. So this particularly happens when people first enter the industry or when people add on an additional category of certificate or licence. You come to us and you do your educational aspect of what you're required to do to be an agent. We're just one part of that process. We like to think we're all things to everybody, but unfortunately we're not. You actually then need to take that statement of attainment or the academic testament that we have issued you with as a registered training organisation and put that through to Fair Trading with your application. Just having the qualification from a registered training organisation is not enough. You have to be approved by Fair Trading to do what it is to be regulated by the regulatory body, which is New South Wales Fair Trading. So you do your certificate of registration course. Not enough. It's good, particularly good if you come to us, but it is about then making the application to Fair Trading, attaching your statement of attainment and getting that approved. You're not legal until Fair Trading have issued you with your certificate of registration. Same with a licence. You've actually got to take that certificate for. It's not good enough to say, yeah, but my staff member has done their certificate for. Fabulous, they've done their certificate for. That's a really good start. You've got to take the next step and lodge that with Fair Trading. If you are adding on a category of licence, so you've got a real estate licence and you're adding on stock and station or you're adding on strata, then it's not good enough just to do the qualification, the educational qualification for the stock and station or for the strata or the business agents or whatever, or auctioneering. You actually need to take the next step, make an application back to Fair Trading and let them know that and send them that academic testament or the statement of attainment and get that sent through to Fair Trading and get them to actually add that to your licence categories. Really important to do that. So often we're being in, people are ringing up saying, I need another copy of this because I didn't issue it to Fair Trading, lodge it with Fair Trading 4 years ago, or, and then they found Fair Trading will walk through your door. You've got somebody who's, selling a rural piece of land, haven't lodged their stock and station application with Fair Trading. Now remember, when you add on an extra category of licence, there's no additional charge with Fair Trading. It's just the process you need to go through. So obviously when you add on auctioneering, yes, there is an additional charge. Not a big one though, in terms of how you're going to do that. So just remember that coming to us and getting your educational qualification or getting it from anywhere is just the first step. You've got to take that next step and make sure that you comply with the Fair Trading requirements of getting that added to your regulatory authority to do what you do.